I'm gonna still go here. This is... What is the best skin for Cat now? I don't think there's really a best skin, man. I would say it's all preference. I don't think there's any pay-to-win Katarina skin. Honestly, I don't think there is. It's not like in Rumble where you have like Super Galaxy Rumble or like Blitzcrank where you have Blitzcrank, whatever, that like is super pay-to-win, you know? I don't think there's any best skin. Which one do I like best? I usually don't have a preference. I just like use whatever. One that I've used the most though is probably Mercenary. Throughout the entire time of me playing Katarina. I've been playing her for like 5 years now, 4? When did I start? 2016, it's been like 5 years. I've been playing Cat for 5 fucking years, guys. What is that? 5 years? Do I have a life? Imagine I have thousands of hours on a single character in a video game. My God, dude, I'm a fucking loser. No wonder I got bullied. All right, guys, I'm versing Ziggs. I can go, with runes, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I feel like Ziggs is actually like a really good poke champ in mid right now, so it honestly might be worth to go second wind. However, I'm gonna flip the game, okay? We're gonna go Dark Harvest with Relentless Hunter so we can roam. We have Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm for the scaling this game. Maybe I'll try the build that I was doing a while ago. Do you guys remember when I felt like Katarina was so unplayable with every item you build, no matter what? I started doing this one build where I would go Dark Harvest, I would first back Sheen or Alternator, and then whatever one I don't get on first back, I get it on my second back, and then I'd go Death Cap with Source Shoes. Maybe I should do that. How do you coin flip better? I don't think there's a way to coin flip better, dude. Something you gotta live by, alright? If you wanna be a really good burger flipper on Katarina, if there's a fight, click to it. If you see a fight on bot, click to bot, you know? Look at the fight, and even if it doesn't look like it's going your way, just run down there. See what happens. It's solo queue. It's always worth to give up CS to make a play somewhere. Or have the chance of making a play. Especially the lower elo you go, man. If you're playing in like gold elo, man, if there's a fight on bot or top, just fucking sprint to it, man. Just leave your lane. Just go. It's a lot more forgiving, you know, in those lower elos. To go for roams, especially if you understand. Let's say you don't want to coin flip roam, right? Let's say you understand the game and you're able to take advantage of your laner because they're gold or whatever, right? Let's say you manage the wave properly and you get a slow push. It's just GG, bro. Like, you can just leave your lane and not get punished ever.
Only fools hesitate.
Just gonna Q him there. Usually, ideally you dodge his Q, but sadly, I'm a failure. So of course, since Ziggs is ranged, we're melee, he's gonna push us in. He has lane prow for however long he wants it. Maybe I can fight him level 2, level 3, depending on how he plays. People usually say Cat counters Ziggs because, I mean, you're an assassin. Maybe you can one-shot him, but I don't think that's the case. I feel like it's very hard to play against the Ziggs if they're slightly human because they can just save their W for you. Jackson gonna graduate college? Lit. Dude, I'm not going to college ever in my entire life. Fuck that, man. You have no farm. That's understandable in this kind of matchup. Okay. That guy got kind of owned. Just a tiny bit owned. If he used his W a lot earlier, I would have won that. Or I would have lost that hard, I mean. Well, sadly, we can't buy a Sheen here. We will get an Am Tome and a refill. Gonna TP here.
Never.
Nice. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting to kill him there. I was just flipping it. Because like I said, if he just W's earlier, I'm voice cracking a lot. If he just W's earlier, I die for sure. Why not refill pot to start? Because he has lots of poke in this lane. If you're versing laners that have lots of poke, then it's better to go 3 pot instead of refill. Shit. Gotta tell him what to do. They didn't trust me. If they walked in with me initially and killed the sound here when we should have killed him, then I get a reset and we kill them all. But they just didn't understand how my character works, I guess. It's all good. Zero yay, LOL. Thank you for the sub, man. Yeah, so like I was saying, if you're versing a poke laner and you still want to go Dark Seal for the AP, then it's just better to go 3 pot. I know a lot of people right now just default to refill no matter what champ they're playing. Like if you're playing a Zed or a Talon or something, Kiana, a lot of time people will go Longsword refill. And if you're playing Cat, a lot of time people will go Dark Seal refill. Right? Don't get me wrong, that's really good. That's fine. It's really it's gold efficient because you get a refill potion, you get 2 potions, you get like what, half yeah, just under a full potion for each charge. It's 125 health instead of 150. You get 2 charges every single time you base. But the thing is, you gotta think about when you first start laning, right? Like, are you gonna be able to use 3 potions before you base for the first time? If yes, then you should probably go 3 pot if you want to be able to fight your laner. You just gotta think about it. Every game is situational. You shouldn't default to the same thing every game. That's how you develop bad habits and become a bad player. If you go the same build, same runes every game, then you are trolling, man. I'm here. No way. He's gonna flash on me, man. I'm dead. But guys, we are fighting bots when we are fighting... Oh, whatever. I'm cringing. Why Sheen? I'm gonna go to the build that I used to go a long time ago. Where I go Sheen to Alternator and then like decap with Sword Shoes. This game is very weird. Not sure what's happening here. I got their mid jungle flashes though. So hopefully we can capitalize off that when my Zinzao flashes up. I'm gonna sprint top here. Maybe I can get a flip going. Oh, jokes. It's warded. When do I go Dark Harvest? There's not really a time that you should go Dark Harvest. Something I live by right now, okay? I've always been a professional burger flipper with the Dark Harvest. Don't get me wrong, but something that I live by right now, if you're versing an unwinnable matchup like, you know, the AD mids, you got Viego, Set, Lee Sin, all that stuff, right? no rune you go is gonna help you lane. So why not just go Dark Harvest for the scaling and the flip potential? You know, the snowball. Just snowball off of other lanes. Obviously, this game is not, you know, an example of that. Reversing a Ziggs, this is definitely a playable lane. I just want to flip. That's all. But normally, reversing one of those unwinnable champions or unwinnable matchups, then usually you would just build this. You would take Dark Harvest apps if it was Gathering Storm. Not my vein calling for dragon. Nice. Alright, it's one. It's so one. Dude, I can't go on the dagger. He's gonna kill me. Alright.
Only fools hesitate.
That was a good gang from my Zinzao. I have TP for top and bot. Something you always gotta keep in mind, guys, when you have TP. Oh, he's TPing bot. I'm gonna still go here. This is... Oh, so close to a quadra kill. I don't mind that I didn't get the quadra kill. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care. That was good. That was really good. Really, really good. I didn't have to ignite the... I didn't have to ignite this rocket there, but I just did it out of habit. Don't do that in your games, guys. Don't waste your ignite. You should always try to calculate a play before before you go for one. And it was obvious there my Q kills there with Dark Harvest. And I believe I had Alternator proc as well, so... Yeah, that was a really good play though. So what I was saying before is when you have TP up, always be aware of what's happening on the side lanes. Like, map awareness is the most important thing when you have TP as Katarina. I mean, just as Katarina in general, especially if you're playing for roams with Relentless Hunter and TP, map awareness is crucial. You could be missing out on a lot of plays if you aren't looking at your main map constantly. And something that I've like trained myself to do, a lot of good players do this, a lot of pro players do this. You should look at your minimap every like second, literally every second. At most, it should be like every 2 seconds, in my opinion. But you should look at your minimap every single second if you want to have good map awareness. Obviously, then you can start implementing F keys, the use of F keys. I know a lot of people aren't fond of that. They think it's just bullshit. Like, there's no reason to use your F keys. I don't use it on my stream and for my YouTube videos just for the sake of your guys' eyes. But if I ever play LCS, then you can watch my pro view and man, you will be blind afterwards probably or something. Whatever happens when you see flashing screens. Why is this guy talking to me like I'm a dog?
Why? Because I can.
Dude, what? I mean, surely they win this, right? My Zinzao with a W here. Oh, so close. We're not building anything next, by the way. Sheesh.
Only fools hesitate.
Yeah, map awareness, crucial. I mean, it's crucial every single game, so don't just think that you have to improve your map awareness for Katarina only, but I would say it's more crucial on Kat than other characters. Sadly, I have no more stacks on my Magi's. I'm a little bit sad. It's okay though, we'll get stacks later on, don't worry guys. I'm gonna hit tower here, get some platings. Can get this next one too. My god. A lot of gold. Next item, gonna be Death Cap. Like I said before, this build is Sheen, Alternator, with the Sword Shoes and Death Cap. Forgot to mention the Magi's. Usually you only get Magi's if you have lots of stacks, which I did, and then I lost them all. Happens. I'm gonna commit to this roam. It's good. Wow. I mean, at least I got a Dark Harvest stack, but that guy is tanky. Hey. Okay, man. This guy's angry.
Ready for trouble.
What brand is the sweater? This is a t-shirt I'm wearing. On my way, guys, we got this! Got the harvest stack. Woo, let's go! We're really scaling, boys. Look, we got 8 Magi stacks now. I told you! I'm gonna grab this tower too. Nice. Right here, we're just gonna build another large rod. I have TP for this dragon. So something I gotta keep in mind this game, their top and their jungle are gonna be super tanky, okay? They're gonna have lots of MR, so I'm not gonna be able to battle them this game. I mean, that's a given with this kind of build, the one-shot Katarina build. I have 300 AP right now. We're only really looking to kill the Ziggs, the Ezreal, and the Soraka, if anything. I'm gonna head bot here. I have TP from mid and top. This is gonna be a play. Looks like they might just kill this guy. Nope. Gonna head bot here, just keep on pinging so my team knows not to fight mid, because I don't want to TP yet. Gonna try to push like around 2 to 3 waves, and then probably move. I can always play for bot tower if I want. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I'm like doing commentary on stream. It's lit. I miss doing this. Being educational, informative, instead of being tilted and playing in Challenger versus a Viego in a set. Lee Sin. I hate those champs if you haven't noticed by now. I've said them about 10 times this game. Each one of their names. Don't call set at 3 AM, guys. Oh my god, it's gonna be my next YouTube title if I versus set. I'm a genius. What skin is that? This is Blood Moon with the... I don't know what chroma it is, actually. I have no idea, but it's a chroma. I think it's the pink one? Pink chroma? Actually, I'll stay down here. I can still kill the Ziggs if he shows under tower, and he knows that, so he's not going to show on my screen. Okay. Not worth the TP on mid. Not worth it. I almost have my decap. I don't want to fight this. They're inting. They can int. Yes.
For the cause.
Oh, that's so tragic. They all turned on me. They all turned on me, man. So sad. Dude, I took so much damage. What? I was hoping we could kill this Raka sooner, but I think she exhausted me there. That was slightly tragic. My E cooldown's like super high right there for some reason, so I couldn't E her. Why don't we kill Mafia first? Because he's tanky. He got some MR.
Ready for trouble.
First unwrapped on it? Yeah, dude, I have 400 AP. I had more when I had stacks on my Majais.
Your team has
Don't hate on this build. This is a good build. I do lots of damage. If their Ziggs or their Ezreal or their Soraka walks on a dagger, they're gonna get one tapped, and you'll see.
never.
And then we're gonna get the Lich Bane next, and then after the Lich Bane, we're gonna finish our Proto Belt, and we're gonna also flat pen. So this is a pretty insane build. Ow. That hurt.
No going back.
Just gonna hover topside. I mean, I guess we can play for Nash here. Our Vayne needs to hit the Nash, man. I'm gonna push mid while they do this, so it's not too obvious. Our Senna is inting. It's okay. I don't really want to go on this. Alright, that was kind of sexy. I won't lie. Our Gnar is smurfing. Alright, we base. Finish the Lich Bane here. Now look at our AP, guys. We don't even have a Mythic yet. We have 622 AP. Crazy amount of AP right now. Let's do the math, okay? One Shampoo should do... it should do around 700 damage, give or take, to a squishy. So, I mean, yeah, 681 to minions. He's gonna do more soon.
Why? Because
I don't know, can this guy one-shot me?
next time,
Yeah, I'm just gonna Q a minion or E a minion to Q him. Nice. Got his flash there. Kind of scared of the Scion though. No cap. Did he flash? Oh, we see the Scion. Fuck. Should have canceled my base. It's okay. I want to finish my Proto Ball next, so we're gonna build the blasting one here. We have TP and 15.
only fools hesitate.
707 ability power.
Ally has been slain.
That's crazy, man.
Destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Just gonna run straight to mid. Our Zinzao's pushing in bot. They're all gonna rotate for him. Gnar and I can play for this tower. I have TP for if he gets chased. Yeah, there's no way they chase him. Oh my god. Got more stacks, boys.
To the point.
I'm like low-key praying this Malphite ults my Gnar in a second. I think his R's gonna be back up. He has 30 ability haste. No jokes. I'll just base and look for a TP, I think, if we're gonna keep on fighting. I can base, get a blue potion and TP in. Let's do that. 805 AP. Just gonna TP down here for tempo. Keep the momentum going. I guess we want to base though for some reason. I'm gonna kill this guy though. Nice. We are smurfing. You see this guy kill? I'm gonna run around here so he can't go to the base. He walks up, big mistake. You're dead. What is he doing, man? It's actually a really good game. I didn't get to finish my mythic. Yeah, it's usually how the build goes. And this is how you play in like higher elo. I know you guys are gonna think this is like, oh, it's a low elo game, like it counts plat 4. But no, in reality, this is D1 MMR. I'm sure if I click on my Ziggs, it's gonna be like Diamond, yeah, D1, Diamond 1. So we were playing in Diamond 1 elo this game, pretty much, because this is a Smurf. So that was the build. I haven't done this in a long time. It still feels okay. Just a quick recap of the build. So first back, it can be one of 3, okay? Ideally, you'd want Source Shoes, right? You know, you get you get the Magic Pen, you get the movement speed for roaming. Source Shoes first back is always really good. If you don't have enough gold, like let's say you want to get like a control ward or like a potion or something on your first back, you only have like, you know, 1150 gold, then you can just go Alternator, no big deal. You can get Alternator, Pink Ward, whatever. And if you don't have any gold at all, then you can just first back Sheen, right? That's always fine as well. But usually your first 3 components or your first 3 items that you should have are Source Shoes, Sheen, and Alternator. You sit on those, and obviously you start Dark Seal, and then after that you can choose. Either you can upgrade your Magi's, which usually I just do anyways, or you can start building your decap. And I mean, either way, you're gonna get decap next. So if you don't finish your Magi's, just go decap. If you get Magi's, then you go decap after anyways. So it'll just give you a lot of AP. And then honestly, it's just preference afterwards. So you're already gonna have your Source Shoes, your decap, your Magi's, your Sheen, your Alternator, and then you can choose from there. Like maybe you wanna finish your Lichbane first, maybe you wanna finish your Proto Belt. It's up to you. If you finish your Proto Belt, you already have 2 legendaries. So from your Proto Belt, you will get a total of 16 flat M pen. So you can do that if you want as well. Or maybe you have to go for a different situational item like Void Staff, Zhonya's, whatever. It's just up to you afterwards. But your build should usually just consist of Source Shoes, Sheen, Alternator, Death Cap, and then maybe Magi's. So yeah, it's a very strong build. As you can see, you get a lot of AP, especially once you have lots of stacks on your Gathering Storm as the game goes on, and if you have your absolute focus. So that combined with your decap will give you an insane amount of AP. So yeah, it's a really good build. I tried to be as informative as I could. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.